Welcome back to Up with KREM. It's time to get a full look at your forecast, where we are under a weather impact alert, all in preparation for some conditions that are going to be ramping up for your Saturday. What you need to know first and foremost for your Friday is it is going to feel very summery out there yet again. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures are trending even a little bit warmer. We're looking at some low 90s for much of the inland northwest. But what I'm tracking is an incoming system that is going to arrive to the inland northwest tomorrow. We'll still have hot and dry conditions, but then elevated winds on top of that, prompting some critical fire danger risk. Highs this afternoon, though, to go along with mostly sunny skies for the Spokane area. We're looking at 92 degrees, 93 in Coeur d'Alene. We do have some mid-90s for Moses Lake, as well as out towards Chelan and Wenatchee, and the return of some upper 90s south to Richland and the lower Columbia Basin, as well as the LC Valley. As we break down what's happening weather-wise, high pressure is building to the south of the inland northwest. So that's why we are seeing a bit of a warm-up compared to yesterday. But moving forward into this weekend, we have a low pressure system that is going to slide to the north of the inland northwest, but that is what is going to deliver us some weather changes. So as we get into your future tracker, it's sunny and dry for the day today. But that low pressure system moving into tomorrow, it is going to be bringing some clouds and even some showers out toward western Washington, but all of that moisture gets stopped at the Cascades, and we are going to see mostly dry conditions and elevated winds. So that's why we're under this weather impact alert, because when we combine our dry conditions across the inland northwest with those elevated winds, that's when we see the risk of critical to extreme fire danger. For now, we just have fire weather watches in place for really the entire inland northwest, which I'm sure later on today these will be upgraded to red flag warnings. We are going to be seeing relative humidity levels drop, so anything below 30% is considered dry, but some areas are even going to be into the teens after we've really had no measurable precipitation recorded at the Spokane International Airport for the entire month of July. So we've already been dealing with these dry conditions. Those humidity levels drop tomorrow, and our winds pick up on top of that. We're talking gusts that could be between 30 to 50 miles per hour in some local areas. For example, out toward the Kittitas Valley, that's one of the areas that it's expected to see some of the strongest winds out of this system. Temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler in the mid 80s, but the focus is going to be on that critical fire danger where new fires could start easily and existing fires could also be churned up and potentially spread. Cooler temperatures, though, arrive for us on Sunday, highs in the upper 70s. You can always get updates on the forecast, though, and stream our live local radar 24/7 on the KREM 2 app.